Do you like helping people? If so, watch this video to find out how you can help 190 Vision help more people.
And
Yes,
we get a lot of questions on a daily basis from individuals, correct?
that's correct.
And the questions vary. Sometimes it's about something that they're experiencing, or maybe one of their family members are experiencing, their kids or their spouse, and they just want some type of explanation. And we've talked about this. That's only one scenario, but we also have questions about other things. And we talked about this, and we've said, well, wouldn't it be better if these questions were posted
In the Facebook group.
in the Facebook group? Mm-hmm. Now, why did we say, I know why, but you're better at explaining these things. Why did we agree that it would be better to post those on Facebook?
Because
Again, Facebook what?
the Facebook group.
Group, right?
Yes, it's the group.
Okay, go ahead.
And the reason why it would be better for them to do that is because it's a private group. So, whatever they want to share, it stays there, just in that group. It can't be spread anywhere else. And then also, there are many individuals in there who've already had experiences that might be similar to what the individual has a question about. And they might be able to give a different perspective as well to, or an answer from a different perspective to the individual who's asking the question or sharing their experience.
Now the question is, are we going to provide an answer as well?
We normally
question?
do.
Not
We normally-
We always do.
We always do.
I mean, when they would send us a question, we always respond to the question.
Right, we always respond to the question.
So why do we not provide an answer, give our feedback as well in the Facebook group?
We will.
Exactly, right? So it's not as though we're saying we won't answer your question. What we're saying is we'd like for you to have a more wholesome experience. Instead of just getting information from us, we feel that it's even more beneficial to receive information from individuals that probably have gone through that experience.
Or might see something different in the experience to share with you a different vantage point.
Right? So that's one thing, the one reason why we're asking individuals to post on the Facebook
Group.
Now, the important thing is this: if it's something really private, you could send it to us. We're not saying to post everything on there.
Right.
If it's something extremely private, please just send it to us directly and we will respond to you directly. But something that you feel comfortable sharing, please put it out there. That way you get feedback quicker and more feedback than you normally would. So that's regarding questions.
Right.
What else would we suggest individuals? Well, first of all, why do we want them to share this information out there? Why do we want them to put it out there? Besides what you just said.
So they can help other individuals who might be experiencing a similar thing, but are like, is this for real? Is this really happening? They start questioning. But it helps them to understand, yes, you are going through this and it's okay, and this is what I went through.
Now, how about the new people? Wouldn't it help the new people?
Oh, I think it will definitely help the new individuals so they know kind of what could possibly happen for them as they go on this journey.
And that's possibly, right?
Yes, it's possible. Doesn't mean it will happen, but it's possible.
Each person's journey is different.
That's correct.
So the results are not, from what we've seen, they're not necessarily the same. Well, the results are the same, but you get help.
Right.
But the way you get there, the way you feel, or the experience
What you
go
experience
through,
is different. Everybody's is different.
right? And so we want everybody to understand that. So you shouldn't compare, is the point.
That's right.
So again, that goes back to sharing an experience, put it out there, let people know,
Yes.
And so if, for example, if some work was done on somebody and you had a certain experience after you got the message, then it would be nice to just share it with individuals out there. Let them know. After I got this message, my dog started running around the yard all day long. Why did that happen? Maybe you had a drink of vodka or something. I don't know. But share the story, right?
Right.
What else? What other reason, or what else you want to say?
Well, it could be that someone has read something, or because a lot of us have religious backgrounds. So it could be, you've read something and you had a question, or maybe you realize the connection between something else you may have heard somewhere, and you just want to share it and get other thoughts and ideas as to, what else could possibly be besides what you just may have read or realized.
That's a very good point. As a matter of fact, I got a message today from my cousin in the Cayman Islands. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
And the message he sent is that he watched a movie with his daughter, and he was recommending that we watch the movie. Things like that. Say if someone watches a movie, they can say, hey, we watch this movie. How does it relate to the teachings or what we're learning from you guys? And then we could give our input. Other individuals can give their input as well.
Correct.
So there are a lot of things. All we want to do is we'd like to open this up to everyone to be more open about their experiences. For the new people to come into an environment and know that, oh, okay, there are individuals that are actually experiencing good things here. You know how many people have had great experiences, but if you were to look on the Facebook group,
you wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know. Nobody really talks about it. It's just taken for granted, I think. Oh yeah, I just have to send this text message and then I'm fine. But a new person wouldn't know that.
That's correct.
We'd like you guys, we'd like everybody to help each other so that they know, it actually does work, and you can improve, you get your life to be improved here.
Right.
And some people it takes a short time, some people it takes a longer time, but stick around and you'll experience some fantastic things.
Indeed. Some people feel like they're alone on this experience because it's different than maybe anything they've ever been through in their lives. Well, by communicating through the group, you'll realize that there are other like-minded individuals and people who are similar or in a similar situation like you were in. So it all helps.
Also, we've had questions about different aspects of spirituality.
Yes.
That people have presented to us, or they're concerned about when they hear things about whatever's going on in the world. So if these are concerns, those can be brought up also in the group, and then they're handled there. And again, we will give our feedback on that based on what we know from the Ascended Masters.
Correct.
There's so many things going on, and people are so concerned about so many things. For example, with the presidency and what happened there, and COVID-19 and all these things. Well, we can share what's been shared with us, and if we don't know, I can always go to the altar and find out, and then we share with everybody. And so as a community, we help each other grow. So this is why we say sharing is caring, right?
Yes.
Or is it caring is sharing? Which one?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, okay.
Yes.
So sharing, if your name is Sharon, you're caring.
Sharing is caring. Our Facebook group, you can look it up at 190vision.com. Make sure you go to the group so you can join the group.
Aren't you going to put the link somewhere?
Oh, yes, it will probably be in the description.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's it. So we look forward to you joining the Facebook group. And if you're already part of it, we look forward to you sharing your stories and sharing your perspective and presenting your questions so others can give their feedback to you. Let's learn together, right?
Yes.
Done?
We're done.
Oh, normally you say something.
We have an outro video.
So say something anyway.
Manifest your best life.
There we go. That was very sexy. Awesome.
Remember to subscribe and like this video. Join the Facebook group 190 Vision to connect with others on the same journey. Get help by visiting our website, 190vision.com. Support the 190 Vision mission by clicking on the Donate button, which is at the bottom of each page of our website.